All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the hashtag PVT weekly recap. And we're going to start with this. This happened this week.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get to the...
Yes.
So Starr County, which is one of the counties in the Rio Grande Valley. If you've ever been to the Rio Grande Valley, it consists of 4 counties: Cameron, Willacy, Hidalgo, and Starr. And Hidalgo being the biggest of them all, right? Which is the one we're in.
Yes.
So this Friday, Starr County issues mandatory shelter in place starting on Monday. And it says Starr County announced in a virtual press conference Friday that a mandatory shelter in place order will be effective next week as COVID-19 cases continue to rise. According to a virtual press conference from Starr County, the shelter-in-place order will start Monday, December 14th at 12:01 a.m. and will be until New Year's, okay? Vera said the county has been seeing too many COVID cases and in the last couple days and wants to limit the spread. As far as enforcement, yes, law enforcement will be enforcing both of them. However, when we say shelter in place, there are some exceptions that people can leave their homes if it's for essential things. Vera said going to the doctor, going to take care of an elderly, getting groceries, but they must have a reason for going to leave at those hours. For residents 17 and under, the curfew will be from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. For residents 18 and older, the curfew will be from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. The shelter-in-place order applies to all non-essential businesses as well. Now, I don't understand this because it says shelter-in-place and then it says curfew. Now, when we had the first shelter-in-place here, we couldn't get out of the house. I mean, they didn't want you out in the street at all. Yeah. And if you were out in the street, you had to have some sort of credential, like a card that says you're an essential worker.
Yes. And
besides that, they closed up everything. So I don't know. And I know that probably Hidalgo County is going to follow. And then, all the counties, because all it takes is one county to do it and then boom, 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 boom. So I'm pretty sure that maybe I'll be wrong, but Hidalgo County might end up following the same procedure. Now, if it's a curfew, pues no hay pedo, 10 p.m. to 5 a.m., no hay pedo. I mean, we can go see our family and stuff like that. But besides that, also, the whole idea of shopping. I mean, ahorita vamos pa afuera aquí en no ahorita, I mean, it's kind of late, but during the afternoon, andas en la calle, there's chingos of traffic. So there's a lot of people, driving around and, taking care of their Christmas stuff.
Yep.
So I don't know what's going to happen with this shelter in place. And it starts tomorrow night at midnight in Starr County.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with that, man. What do you think, babe?
I just... Oh, my goodness. I have mixed feelings about this, because I don't like for anyone to dictate, like, what we can and cannot do, especially with our family members. And I don't know. And I understand, to stop the spread and whatever. But, I mean, if we're careful and, I just feel like these are the only times that we actually can spend time with our families, because we all work, all of us, we get lost in the busyness of life and work and all of that. And, it's in the holidays that we actually have a little bit of time off and we get to, spend time with our families, and then they're taking that away from us. It's like, it's
Well, si hacen el shelter in place como lo hicieron la última vez que fue en May, yo creo, April or May. Que no podías salir para ninguna parte, y si sales tienes que nomás para ir a levantar algo y venirte para atrás para la casa, and they wanted you to stay home and not be anywhere if you weren't an essential worker, like a first responder or worked in media or worked at a supermarket, you had no business to be out in the streets. As a matter of fact, I got pulled over one night when I was taking Mario Salazar back home. On the way back, I got pulled over and they asked me, but I had my essential card because I'm in media, with the radio station, and it's our job to be informing the public of what's going on. Pero I don't know if it's that way or if it's only going to be happening from 10 o'clock at night till 5 a.m. Because people are still shopping, man. They got to go out and shop. And then they have to, you know, go see their family. Like I was telling my wife, Christmas morning we go see the in-laws and my nieces and nephews, and it's a big family thing, you know, and so. And I was like, well, if that's the case, I'm willing to get a ticket for it. I don't care.
I know.
We're gonna go.
I was telling you, I'm still. I mean, whatever we planned, because we have it all planned out already. We really do. And so, you know, dinner and morning and breakfast, and you know, we have it all planned out. And I said, I'm still gonna do what we planned to do. I feel like those are our freedoms.